Hey guys, how's it going? Uh, Today is going to be a bit more of a different video than my usual format, and a quick disclaimer, my my throat has been killing me recently. I think I'm coming down with something, so I probably sound a bit different than how I normally do, probably a bit more scratchy or a bit more raspy. So I just want to apologize for that. Uh, but anyways, and also a quick shout out to anyone using my supporter creator code Stockings. It'll be in the description if you want to support me, or if you like what I do, and then you're willing to support me in the Fortnite item shop if you wanted to. But anyways, the actual video. So I got a comment asking me if I can do like a video on stuff where it's like bad spawns or whatever on missions and stuff. And well, this isn't necessarily bad spawns, but it's a tricky mission. And uh, this is in a city, as you can tell, this is a city, and this is a category 4 player that I'm doing by myself. Right here, 132 4 player, doing it by myself. No one's at my party. It's just me, myself, and I. And we got 4 atlases to defend. 4 atlases, and the 4 atlas missions are always the trickiest ones to defend because there's so many angles. Quick thing as well. When you place the atlas down, right? When you place all 4 of them down, it's gonna show whether or not the storm's gonna rotate or not. There's gonna be an alert on the top middle of your screen, like right where it shows my ping and my packets and all that stuff, and like where my FPS is at on like top of my screen. A little bit below that, towards the middle, is going to be showing like a little box there that shows environmental status update, and that just means that storm's going to be rotating throughout the map, throughout the match. And yeah, that's really important because obviously you don't want to build all your defenses in one area, and then 2 minutes later they all rotate to one area, and then that area is completely unguarded. So first of all, when it comes to actually building the defense, floating atlas. I got a floating atlas, luckily. Only one of them though. So we still got to defend 3 atlases. We still got to defend these 2 here that are next to each other, and there's actually one down there, which is gonna be the tricky one. That's gonna be like the kicker to defend and stuff. And my loadout right here is Mega Base. I'm running Mega Base in the commander with supercharged traps, lofty architecture for more health on our structures, power modulation to get those repaired, frozen castle so that enemies that stand on our floors are going to be snared by a little bit, base MD to heal myself while I'm, just it's a passive healing while I'm standing on my base, and I'm using the dirge song here. This is actually like a light teaser for a video I got in the works, the dirge song, and for our last slot, we got faster explosions, because I'm probably going to be using stuff like my pot shot, and probably my Sanisoda helper, my discharger, even my raft I'll probably be using. So, yeah, that's why I had Penny in there. And she is a constructor, so we even have her, boosting our supercharged traps by 42.5%. We got 5 constructors. It boosts by 8.5 for every constructor that we got. So we got a 42.5% increase on our traps. And gadgets, standard stuff, banner, slow field, banner to, heal our buildings and make them tankier, slow field to slow down the mini boss, and choke points and all that stuff. So yeah. So anyways, back to building defense. Floating atlas. Floating atlas. All you gotta do is something like this. You gotta build like arches, build them like that, and like one by one, just keep stacking them up, mantle onto them. Well, not like that. Just mantle onto them, stack them up like this, mantle onto the next one, stack it up like that, and then place the atlas. And then I like putting like a little roof here as well, because think about floating atlases. The husks really don't attack the support structures, but flingers and lobbers love to just randomly hit them. So a nice little ceiling like this or a nice little roof is good. You can even do something like this, right, where you just put some more stuff like that, or you can even put like ramps like that. This is just extra stuff. I really don't have to do anything more than this, and this is pretty much the entire atlas defended, if I'm being honest. Just for good measure, I will upgrade it one time. So yeah, that's really this floating atlas done. But now we got these 2 atlases here, and these 2 atlases. What I like doing, as you can see, I destroyed a whole bunch of debris that was in the way. You can use Rosie to quickly take care of structures and stuff. But yeah, so what I like doing, I like building the pyramid build for my atlases. And what I'm gonna try and do, I'm gonna try and focus on not really building around the atlas itself, but rather have a lot of traps. And okay, if you guys want to see what the dirge song does, this is just what it does. You just keep reloading and shooting and reloading and shooting, and they just go boom every time you reload and shoot. And mind you, this is also smokescreen and healing death burst. So my guns are going to be a bit less effective most of the time probably, but it'll be a-okay because we have traps. So yeah, so what I like doing, yeah, just a bunch of cones like this, and then edit them like a kind of like a pyramid. I don't put a cone on like the top, so it's not like a pyramid per se. It's like a pyramid that went to the barber shop and got a little bit off the top, So that's pretty much what it's like. So yeah, we just upgrade and edit like this. Make sure that you tier 3 this, obviously. This is going to be tier 3. It's going to give us the best defense for our objective. And upgrade this as well. Perfect. So now we're going to be looking at our map. Now our map, we got husks that are going to be coming in from this northwestern angle right here. And I got smellies. Let me just I don't want to bother those two guys. Let me just lure this guy in. Stuff. So yeah, just a couple shots and it's dead. So yeah, we got husk spawning like behind like this little like construction site here. So what we're gonna be doing over here is that we're gonna be destroying some of this as well. Now this is gonna be probably like a long building process, so bear with me. But if you guys want to watch how I do it, you're more than willing to. I don't expect the most viewer attention on these types of videos, but yeah, we're just gonna be doing some funneling. And I like to funnel using just like, you know, usually brick or metal depending on what sometimes wood if I'm just feeling lazy too. But usually, you know, stuff like a wall and like a ramp like that should be enough to funnel them into a certain area. So we're gonna be trying funneling them in kinda like this, and then we're also gonna be doing some block offs like here. If you do some ramps and then some edited floors like this, this pretty much fucks up with the AI of the husks, and they really shouldn't be going towards, like, if they get like stuck in here, then they should probably despawn or walk around or some way. And then I'm gonna put some walls here just to make the funnel a bit more sturdier. And yeah, some walls like this, and this will be like the start of our tunnel pretty much, like this area right here. This will be like the start of our tunnel, of just one tunnel. So I'm just gonna set up like a little template of how I just want to build it. I'll probably put a wall like here, then probably want to just like force them to go like here. Something like this works. You can build this out of brick or metal, really, it doesn't really matter. You don't really want to spend too much resources on these types of stuff, because, you know, it's not like I'm building stuff for like an SSD or endurance. This is just like, you know, just another 4-player mission. So you can probably tier 2 this. That's what I usually do for these tunnels, especially for, oh, my aim is ass. Especially for missions that are of this caliber. I usually just tier 2 them, it should be fine. The one thing they hit to watch out for is just propane huskies and stuff. So just finish upgrading all this, and upgrading all this. Of course, this is easier with a group, but I'm doing it by myself. So yeah, so we got like that little template going out. I'll probably use like gas traps and stuff too. So let me just quickly put some roofs here, some ceilings, and all that stuff. So yeah. So that's like the template for that tunnel done. And basically when the storm rotates too, if any husks are, it's going to be spawning there for the first time, right? But if, let's say if it rotates like over here, then they should get funneled into this tunnel right here. I'm actually going to, yeah, they should get funneled because of the block off here. I'm actually also going to put some more block off like this. Quick tip for constructors, you can actually just use your bull rush to break environmental structures like this. And yeah, so we're just going to keep continuing, like, you know, the wall pretty much and stuff like that. And over here we're going to have some husks spawning up here too as well. So we are going to be using another tunnel here. So that includes once again more block offs like so. Just bull rush like this, destroy that, and something like this should be nice. In case any husks spawn like up here, we got some spawning in over here as well, and we got some bogeys to deal with. I'm using the Durst song, so I gotta watch my health. This is also nice with base MD with the black metal set. I actually wouldn't do like a complete overview of like the black metal set, because I actually am starting to be a believer in them. Honestly, believe it or not, they're a pretty unpopular set, but I'm actually starting to be a black metal set believer. So I'm probably gonna do some videos on that. But anyways, that's not the point of this video. Yeah, so we got our template. We gotta set up our template and stuff. So yeah, we can just I'm just gonna make it out of brick, just why not? It's like fine. And then we can just destroy some of this terrain. Destroy some of this. I'm probably gonna build some floors here, so that's why I'm doing this. And then yeah, so we're gonna be trying to do like a kind of like a zigzag. I want to do here. The zigzags are pretty fun to do. I like doing them a lot because you can utilize wall launchers very effectively in the zigzags. So yeah, we're just gonna be setting up our zigzag like this and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be putting some walls right here, like this, like this, like this, and yeah, nice zigzag. Just in case. This really isn't gonna be. I'm probably not gonna put much here until I actually see stuff come here. So yeah, but it should be fine for now. And just for the fuck of it, I'll be fancy, and I'll probably use some ceiling electric fields here if that ever comes. Yeah, one thing I wanted to talk about too is the use of ceiling traps, and mainly like electric fields, tire traps, and gas traps. Uh, they all have their uses, right? Gas traps are nice for closed tunnels like that. Ceiling electric fields are nice for tunnels like this, where you want to be like one tile higher. Make sure they get them some support though, like that. And tire traps are really good for like stalling and all that stuff. So this is smoke screen healing death burst, so stalling is probably the way to go. So if I use tire traps, then I'll probably do that. So we got one tunnel there, one tunnel here, and let's look at our spawns again. We got a spawn all the way over here. So let's take care of this one first. So over here, my voice died, I'm sorry. So over here, what I'm actually going to do is put a block off here. And I like doing block offs like this, where I put a wall here, a wall here, a wall here, and I like to put a floor here, edit it like that, and then put a cone facing in this direction. I learned this from a Walry when I was building my Twine Peaks Storm Shields. She was a really helpful resource. So I learned that from her. Her videos are a really helpful resource. And yeah, so this should deter the husk from actually, that spawn here, from actually hitting this area. And it should, oh, I'll put another one like right here. And right here. Yeah, so block offs like this, which is pretty much like deter like the husk AI from actually hitting these walls and destroying them, because you know the AI would just say, okay, well this is not worth my time actually breaking through. Let me just go around it to like the next shortest area to go through. So yeah, that's gonna be blocked off. So they're gonna be coming in through here, and here we can actually do more block offs. I'm actually gonna bull rush all this, destroy it, and perfect. So yeah, we can have stuff like this, where we can have block offs like this, to put up some walls like that, and put up more walls like this. And this is actually perfect, because if a husk ends up in like a pit like this where they can't climb out of, then they're actually going to despawn. So it's pretty much like infinite damage. It's pretty much like flying them off a ledge, and like you know, like if the Atlas is like over there or something, then that can actually like launch them off the edge, right? But here we can put I'll get the trapping in later. I'm just putting up the template. But yeah, here we can put traps and stuff, or a wall launcher here, so that they actually like fly off into like this area right here and stuff. So like anyone that gets launched in here will just end up just despawning. And then I want to put it like this, right? But I don't think the AI is gonna work at that, because the Atlas are positioned this way. So the AI is gonna probably, like, if it was like a smasher coming in here, right? It's probably gonna like if I continue it like this, right, the smasher is probably just gonna get pissed and charge through the wall and try to hit the Atlas and stuff. So I'm actually gonna extend it like this. But I have an idea actually. I want to put like a def room in here. So a def room is just basically like where I put like a wall launcher here, and then anything that gets wall launched will get shot into the def room. And the def room is gonna have stuff like gas, and broadside, and wall darts, and like the freeze here and stuff. So yeah. Just get rid of all these stragglers. Perfect. And yeah, nice. So this will be like a little template, like how I was saying. I'm just gonna make this out of wood. I really could care less. Doesn't really matter what you make these tunnels out of. So yeah, and then we're gonna have a wall like this, a wall like this, and we're gonna just be forming like pretty much like another zigzag, kind of like this, where you have another wall like this. I generally like to make the walls out of like, you know, brick or metal, because you know that's what they usually attack, the husks. So yeah, then we can just have like open space like this. I think this is fine. Because the issue is that smashers are fucking huge, right? So if I put like a wall like this or a wall like this, the smasher is probably gonna charge. Like if I put a wall here, right, the smasher is probably gonna charge like right here, right, and then his giant hitbox is gonna be like dunk the moment he hits the wall here, and that's gonna do a lot of damage. And same thing if I put it here, he's probably gonna like get to like this point, right, and then he's gonna be he's gonna be right, and then start charging, and then he's gonna be dunk once more, and we don't want that happening. So I'll leave this open space. I'm actually gonna put a ceiling zapper here probably for like a tar pit, just in case that happens. So yep, and yeah, I do expect the storm to rotate over here as well. So in preparation for the storm rotating, I will put more block ups like this, and I want to make it like like single file, like facing like where like the actual core of the Atlas is. So kind of like this. This is where we're gonna be setting up our actual tunnel, something like this. And then pretty much anything that spawns like over here should get funneled into this tunnel right here. and anything that spawns like over here will be funneled into this tunnel pretty much. So yeah. You can also make the block the funnels sturdier like this. Just put like an extra layer of wall and stuff. Something like this should be more than enough to just deter them from actually hitting this. And then you can put some floors here just to give us some foundation to walk on. Perfect, nice. And yeah, that's pretty much like the template that we're gonna be trying to go for. Oh shit, I want to make this out of the metal. So yeah, it's just something like this, nice and easy. And then yeah, stuff like this, just connect it all. Perfect. Yeah. So these are our tunnels for these atlases. Oh, I completely lied. We got one more to worry about. Over here, there's gonna be a ledge. I saw this, and husks are gonna be spawning here. So what we can do is we actually utilize the tire traps, and the tire traps are great for this situation because you can put them up to 3 tiles high. So for example, it's gonna be triggered from here, right? So this is 1 tile, 2 tile. And then if you go up 1 more, this is 3 tile. And then we can put we can just mantle onto here, climb up like this, right? So this is 3 tile, but of course, you know, down there that's not 3 tile. So we gotta go down 1 like this, and then stuff like that. That's 3 tile, and yeah, this should be 3 tile as well. So what we can put here is tire traps, and the tire traps, when we put them down, we can actually stagger the husk backwards to keep going down the ramp. Now, get this, guys. I actually got a second copy of my tire trap. This is what I normally use, right? This is just a jack of all trades tire trap where it's good for damage, it's good reload speed, lasts the whole mission, stuff like that. But this tire trap, it's purple perks right now as I'm still in the process of getting the legendary perk up. But this tire trap, as you see, has gray damage, 3 durability, and 2 reload. And I think there's some husk here. Okay, yeah, they are, but I don't think they see me. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this tire trap is meant for actually stalling the husks and all that stuff. So we're just gonna be making like 3 of these, and just put them on here. And I'm doing it right now just so that we can get out of the way. So yeah, and when you put tire traps, make sure that you place them facing like towards the objective or like towards where you want them to go. Pretty much make sure that that green tank over there is facing outwards, and you should be fine. And that's gonna make them stagger backwards as they get hit by the tire traps. And then you can also put like wall launchers here, right, or like floor spikes on these ramps, but I really don't do that. I don't think it's necessary. The tire traps are more than enough. And just to show you the comparison, my tire traps here are 53 durability right now, and they do all this damage, have 8.5 second reload time. But these tire traps here, 68 durability. That's so much more durability. And then they also, you know, they do piss all damage, but they have a faster reload time and a lot more durability. So they're just optimized to do just, you know, keep stalling them with the tires. And then here we can also put like another, like, I don't know, just like a ceiling there. You don't really have to. And then I like putting a wall launcher here. My wall launcher is triple impact as well. Triple impact, double reload, and durability. So if they do get up the tires, then they're just gonna get flung off into the distance all the way over there by the wall launcher. And then we can put a floor spike here to slow them down even more. And then we can put something like this, a nice little corner wall here. So when they actually walk up, they have to like do this entire curve instead of just going in through here. They have to walk all the way around this, just a little bit more time. And yeah, we got some dudes that are already, yeah, see like right there, like that was a baby husk and it didn't even kill it. So you know, it's just optimized for pure stalling tactics and stuff. So yeah, and finally we can get down to this atlas. I will also just increase this just a little bit, this tunnel, just in case. You can never be too safe with these types of missions, especially 4 players by yourself and all that stuff. So just a nice little template tunnel just in case I have to put anything more there. And now we can, I think I can confidently say that we can finally, well, one more thing, just another block off. Oh, we can actually just destroy this ramp here. And yeah, nothing should come up here, and then we'll just put something like that just to be safe, so that nothing will actually come here. Perfect. So this is probably all that we need to do, and unfortunately my traps are getting wasted on stuff that doesn't matter. There's a propane there, so I have to be careful. Yeah, see, like the tires barely do any damage to the husk here, but they keep getting CC'd over and over again, which is nice. And can this guy just die already, please? Perfect. Nice. So now we can finally get to Atlas Atlas D over here. How long have I been recording for already? Oh my god, 20-minute recording. Oh my god, I hope you guys are ready for a fucking marathon of a video. But yeah, so just same thing over here, right? Same thing over here. Now this Atlas is gonna be the kicker. This is gonna be annoying to defend because it's away from our like main defense, right? Away from all our tunnels, and we pretty much have to make new tunnels or just build around it. And okay, honestly, bro, I'm just gonna get my rabbit trail. I'm like tired of this. Yeah, so we can just build around the Atlas to be completely honest, or we can do more tunneling. I think building around. I'm actually 1 HP. Oh my god. Oh, the bees. I don't want to die to the bees. But yeah, so we can build around the Atlas, or we can just do more tunnels and stuff. So yeah, just like before, we just upgrade to tier 3. And what I'm gonna try and do, actually, I'm gonna try and connect the Atlas to the floors up here, so I can actually place my base, my mega base, by the way, and probably have a good connection with the Atlas there. I'm also just putting a bunch of floors here because we have Ice King and base MD, so I want to make sure that pretty much no matter where I'm standing, I am getting healed and they are getting snared and all that stuff. So just having the nice connectivity is great. You just make it out of wood, really. It's like going. It's just meant to connect the pieces together, and yeah, something like that should be nice. And then once again, tier 3 all this. Now perfect. Now I think I am gonna be doing an around the actual Atlas here. So what I like doing for these types of stuffs, I like putting freeze traps like this. Freeze traps have the exact same directionality as tire traps, so you want to face them like looking towards the objective, and then when they thaw out, they're gonna get staggered backwards like that. So it's very nice. And then one thing I am gonna do as well is I'm gonna build some arches like this, and mine's a little like that, something like that, and then another arch like this. I did a video on this build actually when I was showcasing Ice King and stuff. I'll be using the same build from that video, and we're gonna be mantling up here, do some edited walls like this. I'll put one there, rotate it again, put one there, and rotate it once more. Perfect. And then we're gonna be putting some ceiling electric fields on the corners right here. And honestly, I kind of wanted to use more of the stalling tire traps if I'm being honest. But for the time being, I'll just make it out of. I'll just use my regular ones. And yeah, just like that with the green tank facing outwards. Ceiling electric fields like this. My electric fields are supercharged, 144. So just keep that in mind. You might not have those, but it still should be working just fine. And then we're gonna be doing some half walls like this on these corners. It's just trying to funnel them towards the center. Sometimes they still go for the ones in the corners, but it's like whatever. And then generally I would probably include tar pits here at the end. But the issue with tar pits is that they can kind of get chewed up with durability. Mines have fine enough durability, right? And stuff. So like you don't have to put tar pits, but it's probably better if you do. And then if anything comes up here, we'll put a gas trap as well. And honestly, here I'll probably put like a defender. I think that probably would be better. And then yeah, so we can put like a tar pit right here, tar pit right here, tar pit here. And then over here we can't really put a tar pit here, but if the storm rotates, I actually expect some of them to actually come in from this angle. So we're just gonna lather this up real quick. And yeah, put some anti-airs as well. Right here for some propanes. An anti-air right there, and then we can also put an anti-air like right here. You don't have to upgrade all this stuff. I'm just doing it for fun, if I'm being honest. And then we can actually put some dynamos. Where are my anti-air traps? The fuck? Oh, right here. You can actually put some wall dynamos here as well on these half walls to zap anything that gets in the way. And here I'll put another tar pit and stuff. So yeah, nice. All right, so that's like this Atlas done. Just make sure they upgrade a little bit too as well, just a little bit. Make sure that our ceiling is also good because lobbers can be really annoying. Upgrade all this. Put some anti-airs up here as well. Nice. Perfect. So that's that done. And now we're gonna get to the actual like trapping of the tunnels here. Now, a long video I know, but you guys know what you signed up for. And then we can put a wall launcher right here, and then some wooden floor spikes like this. I'm just gonna upgrade all this to at least tier 2. The wooden floors I'll make tier 3 just because they're easy to upgrade and stuff. So yeah, just stuff like this, and stuff like this. And yeah, so here's gonna be the def room. I like doing gas, double broadside, wall darts, and freeze facing like this so that when they thaw out they get staggered if they survive. And then we're gonna be doing another floor spike like this. I need to make some wall launchers like this. And I'll make another, yeah, just wall launcher like this, another wall launcher like that, another one like this. So basically we're just trying to just keep stalling them over and over again. Just keep on recycling is what they call it. And like I said, here we'll put a tar pit, and we'll get a ceiling zapper for any smashers that want to come through here. So yeah, I'll make a couple of these actually. Perfect. And yeah, it should be good. Ceiling zapper. Here you can also put some dynamos or some wall darts. I'll put some dynamos actually, just because I'm feeling fancy when I use them. Oh, yeah, that's one tunnel done. I can also put some ceiling traps too, if I'm being honest, but I don't think it's necessary if I'm being honest. So if it is later on, I will put them down. So and then yeah, this tunnel is also really easy. Just another tar pit like that, and then there's another ceiling zapper like this. And oh, we can actually we can actually test them out here. So yeah, we're just gonna be putting some broadsides like this. Like so, I I am dead, but it was worth it. I was on low HP. But yeah, so just gonna get completely clobbered by the broadsides as they walk through and stuff. And yeah, the tar pit slows them down if they walk through. Perfect. Just kill the little dude here. And yeah, freeze traps are also work amazing here. We're gonna be doing that, so freeze like that, another freeze, and then just broadside. You can also put gas traps here too as well. I probably will do that, so yeah, just lather it up with gas and stuff. Upgrade all this. Oh, some of them got hit, so I actually have to repair that. Hit, nice, perfect, good tunnel. And then over here as well, same thing. We're just gonna lather it up with some gas. And a wall launcher all the way over here as well, and then broadside, freeze like so, and then wooden floor spikes on this corner, on this bend, like that. You can just mix and match them really. I'm just putting wooden floor spikes just to be fancy. You can just mix and match them whatever you want. So zapper like this, upgrading all this to tier 2 at least. And yeah, dynamo can also be here as well. I'll put a wall dart actually, so in case a smasher is here, you can get hit by that. Same over here. Nice. And over here is also where you wanna, yeah, the zigzag. So this is just gonna be like a bunch of wall launchers, right? So we're just gonna be I'm honestly just gonna use wooden floor spikes for this one, just to save on freeze traps. Wooden floor spikes are super easy to craft, so don't worry about it. Yeah, and then here we're just gonna put some wall darts. I don't expect much to come through, so I'm not gonna do too much. I'm honestly just gonna leave it like this. I think that's fine. And we'll put some ceiling electric fields up here, some of them, like 3. And like if anything comes through there, then if more stuff comes through here, then we can just build accordingly. And then yeah, that's blocked off. So we got that tunnel, that tunnel, this tunnel, and the base around there. And then over here as well, we got some some more stuff. So I'm just gonna put some broadsides here and a freeze in case anything does come over here. And without further ado, after all that yapping and all that building, this is what we got. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna be ready to start the mission. If anything more comes through there, then I'll build accordingly. I will put a defender as well, right here. Defender right here, and I'll be using this defender. One thing I will, my obliterator is bright core. You don't want a bright core, guys. You want a sunbeam. I just have a bright core because this is the only copy of an obliterator that I have, and I used it for like a pickaxe. So ideally you want sunbeam, but I have bright core, so I'll just use what I got. Put them there, and perfect. So yeah, without further ado, let us start the mission. I will get my pot shot ready, and perfect. So let's get to it. And put the base down. I'll put the base down like Like right here should be fine. Like right here, should get most of that tunnel and all that. And of course it defends our atlases. Yeah, so we got stuff over there that's dying. Smasher over here as well. Let me just make sure that they're okay. So a smasher right here, like I was saying, if you can just pod shot that as it's walking to us. And yeah, we got stuff over there that's getting launched. And yeah, so a husky did get through, so I probably did put some more stuff there. So yeah, we're just gonna be pod shotting the smasher as it's walking up. I have the perk where it does more damage if I'm standing still, so I probably should do that. But yeah, smasher came through. But it's fine. Yeah, our defender's doing good there too. The tunnel over there was working great. The tunnel over here is working great too. Just keep recycling them. The death room is like you saw there, just right there, perfect. Yeah, this is just how this is Fortnite, guys. And oh shit, we actually got a husky that's hitting this one for some reason. I wonder why that's happening. I'll be putting a ramp like this just to deter that and stuff. So yep. Okay, so yeah, smasher right here. So we got two of them actually coming through. So I'm gonna get I think we're fine. I don't have to get anything crazy. Okay, so I mean honestly, to be honest, if you want to just be lazy, you can just discharge this. But I'm using pod shot just to show you guys that you can use the pod shot. It's like totally fine. If you don't have the discharger, which you should, but if you don't, that's fine. Yeah, because then I can actually showcase if the smasher does charge, then what we can actually do is actually bull rush it, and I'm gonna bull rush this thing and stuff and just hit it. Perfect. I'll have to make some more rocket ammo. This is the issue with the pot shot too, is that like I use the discharger a lot because it's also just more ammo efficient. You know, I'd rather spend 30 energy cells, which are dirt cheap to make for me because I have like an ass ton of batteries, instead of just spending a bunch of coal and blast powder and stuff. But yeah, right here on the bottom, the smasher, the tar pits came in clutch there, and the storm is moving, so we gotta watch out for that. So yeah, smasher, yeah, okay, yeah, because this wasn't base, the smasher just completely obliterated this pyramid here. And yeah, sit down. So yeah, because it wasn't based up, the smasher at 180 just charges through the stuff. But yeah, we got flingers. I wonder why they're coming through here. Okay, so I have to make the block off bigger here then. Something like this should be fine. Nice. And I did hear a flinger. Have to watch out for that. And I gotta pay attention to where most of them are coming through. Yeah, so some of them are coming from over this direction. And stuff, so just a couple leaks, not anything crazy. That usually happens when the storm rotates. You'll see a couple leaks every now and then. I think this flinger was over here. Yeah, so we got a flinger coming over here. Luckily, we have our defender, which is doing a great job at handling them. So yeah, we're just gonna kill these things. Perfect. Our traps down there are working great as well. Defender's doing awesome. And anything that comes up through here is getting obliterated. Cool. Watch out in this corner too. Oh yeah, the tunnels are working great, guys. You see them? They're working great. The tunnel there is working great. And yeah, this is just this is how you can solo a Cat 4 in 132 4-player. With the use of tunnels, you can really do anything, if I'm being honest. And yeah, we got some husks that are going to be targeting the D-Atlas. As you can see here, because of the smoke screen, like my dirt song is barely doing anything. But it's a good gun, guys, trust me. So yeah, this Atlas is working great with the defender. She's doing awesome. Our tunnels are working great. Oh, we got some leaks, so we can just take care of this. Oh, because they broke through this area. You see, like, I don't know why the AI does this. Like, everything that I know about the AI just gets, like, oh, I forgot that oh, my bad. Yeah, I forgot that I have the Dirge song, and I'm reducing my health, so I'm walking towards them like an idiot. But it's fine. It's just a bunch of regular Huskies and, or Husks and Zappers. I didn't place my banner down, though, so I have to, probably walk, but yeah, I have to walk my way back here. That's fine. It's really close by to where I spawned. So, Monster here. The blaster is jumping on the tires. That's funny. But yeah, so we got a bunch of them. I'm just gonna say hasta la vista to all these. After a bit, they do also despawn if they just hit it enough and just don't make any progress. So yeah, that's something. But yeah, okay. So a lot of the Husk are actually coming over here now. So we're gonna move our base over here to where it affects our Atlas over here. And yeah, perfect. It's a Smasher. Smasher just came by to say hi. And unfortunately, I didn't upgrade this wall. Okay, I'm actually gonna move it one more. I think that should be fine, like this. Yeah, and when the mini boss comes, okay, this is a certified discharger moment. And the mini boss right here, I'm just gonna slow field here. Certified discharger moment right here. Just gonna annihilate that. The physical ones you can just pod shot though, they're really easy to take care of. And yeah, perfect. Just pod shot this guy too. And yeah, so the mini boss here is a husk. Oh wait, trap. Oh, perfect. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm putting the banner here. Our base under a lot of stress right now. We're just gonna make all these walls sturdy as possible. Pod shot the smasher, like so, and then we're gonna be because it's trap vulnerable, we can actually take advantage of this by doing all that. And wait, just some husk coming up here. I don't want anything here getting destroyed. So yeah, here I could have actually I could have also put some tire traps on that ledge right there. But what I could have done as well was put a block off there. And okay, so enough horsing around. What I'm gonna do for this trap vulnerable mini boss is just enclose him in the space, right? Put some gas. Okay, I can't put gas. And I don't know if this is even gonna work, but I probably just killed myself if I'm being honest. I don't know why I can't. Oh, I'm lagging, that's why. But yeah, we're gonna be putting a broadside here and just hey, saying good luck to this guy. Oh, never mind. Okay, so came up. I really want this guy to die. It should be fine to kill, but it's whatever. Fuck the mini boss, but generally fuck the mini boss in these missions. Just you just want to make sure that your main defense here stay okay. We got flingers. They usually just item one pot shot if it that happens. So yeah, we got a breach here. We got a lot of action happening on this Atlas and stuff. So yeah, we got that. And I think the mini boss actually died, which is nice. We got some stuff going on up here. And okay, yeah, so here I'm gonna put a block off here because I'm getting tired of them coming up through here. Someone block off like that. Kill the flinger. Kill these huskies. Oh, the shield there. But we only got 30 seconds left, so it should be fine. Our defense should be sturdy enough for a bit. We got this husky that thinks he's funny. We can just, okay, you know what? I don't care if that takes damage. I really don't. It's just one husky. It's fine. But yeah, we just take care of this guy and all that. And down here, this guy is being funny as well. Fortunately, because he's so big, it's having a bit of issues. But I mean, regardless, we did it. We did the Cat 4. That was my usage of tunnels and stuff. As you can, okay, the end here got a bit slobby, but we survived and stuff. But yeah, this was just a really big video on, you know, just tunnels and, you know, atlases and all that stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to do harder missions like this, category 4 player 132, just, you know, use tunnels, use your funnels, use your traps. Defenders can also help a lot too. And make sure they have good guns too, obviously, like your pot shots, your dischargers, your whatever you use to kill things with. And yeah, so if you guys like what you saw, use my creator code, code Stockings. It'll be in the description, same as my channel name. And yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you enjoyed this type of video. Very long, very, you know, educational is what I have to call it. It's educational. But yeah, hope you guys like what you saw. Check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys later. And take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.